doing that open mouth jello neck head bob.
Oh my God.
What's up, y'all's Master Lee?
And Lulu.
All right, some more Jeff Foxworthy, but I thought we'd try to react to more of his regular comedy because I guess a lot of the redneck jokes kind of flew over your head, which is kind of a redneck thing in and of itself, but that was what he was known for. He was so well known for this. I'm like, you know, like a comedian has like, it's a certain thing that they like, everyone knows that person for that particular type of joke. He even had a book. He wrote a book, best-selling book.
Right,
I think
he mentioned it.
He did mention it, right?
Yeah.
So like he is an expert at redneck.
Recognizing
yes,
that you are
a redneck.
a
Well,
redneck.
I mean, he admits his family is pretty much half redneck himself, and he's got a heavy twang, but dude is funny. So his other comedy, I think about men and women relationships, I think will resonate more.
All right. I like man and women relationship jokes.
Oh, okay. Like our marriage. Let's check this out. By the way, see some more cool reactions. Make sure you subscribe.
And if you want some harness, check out my fantasy show only for my fans.
Here's Jeff Foxworthy.
What is that?
Thank you. I really have nothing left to talk about. I was backstage watching the guy before me, and my act's kind of down the toilet at this point. Oh, they're free shorts right there. The guy's looking at them like, hey, these might fit. And it's, hi, how you doing tonight? Let me start off by telling you, this is my real voice. You're not having a hee-haw flashback. This is the way I really talk. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. I don't live there now. I moved to L.A. a couple of years ago, and I never thought I would leave the South. But I started doing a little TV and getting on the air, and then my kinfolk said, Jeff, move away from there. And can't believe you laughed at that, honestly. What can I tell you
like
is
his
going on? Man,
getup
just
now
found out
that
2
he's
months ago
moved in
I'm gonna be
LA.
a father for the first time. I'm really excited about that. Thank you.
Yeah, that outfit, I don't know, baby. It's very 80s. Very.
I love those outfits.
I
like-
never liked the outfit where you look like you're 3 times wider than you are, like the wide shoulder.
Oh, you mean like the padding?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Just like the blazer, white shirt, jeans, that, and then watch. Oh, that's hot.
When my wife finds out, she's going to kick my ass, I swear. Now, she knows, believe me, she is going through some physical changes. Now, she is wearing the bra from a Camaro now, you know? Not just for the support, but it keeps the bugs off her blouse. I've been married about 6 years. I love my wife to death. I like women a lot, and I don't know a whole lot about you girls. I seem to know little things. Things like I know if you give a woman a little basket of seashells, they're going to put them on the back of the toilet. I do know that. I don't know why, but that's where they go. They go on the back of the toilet. You never see a toilet on the beach, but you will see a beach on the toilet. And if they don't have real seashells, they buy the fake soap ones, but you're not supposed to wash your hands with them. This past January, I drove cross country with my wife. I learned something on that trip. A woman's job on a long trip in the car is to sleep and control the heat and air conditioning. Every time I try to sneak the window down, she wakes up and goes, roll that up, I'm cold. Hey, why don't you hold a pan of muffins so we'll have something to eat when we get there? 5 days of Hurley saw her. She was buried under all these jackets and blankets. Once a day I'd hear her voice. Where are we? We're in hell. That's where we are. We're in hell. Just crossed the river Styx 2 miles ago. Now, the only fun I had on the whole trip was knowing everybody that passed our car on the right-hand side was laughing their ass off at her doing that open-mouth jello neck head bob.
Oh my God.
They're laughing at you and you don't even know it. And don't get me wrong, you need a woman on a long trip in the car. You need them. Because they always have food hidden away and they can keep you alive. See, men don't want to stop for food. Men don't want to stop for anything. Because men want to be able to get there, to walk in the front door and go, made it in 5 hours, 18 minutes. Three minutes faster than last year. Didn't even stop for gas. Pulled up behind a tanker truck. We hooked up with him. Had the kids pee out the window, and here we come, buddy.
I never had people who did that.
Like-
I always, like, when I leave a road trip, I want to stop at my favorite
Right.
stops. I want to get snacks.
You want to get your chips.
I want to get my chips and drinks. I want to have my radio on, my favorite road songs. My cousin, I was like, he's got to drive as fast as possible, nonstop,
Right.
all the way through. I'm
Right.
like, what's the point?
Right.
I love rest stops.
Yeah. Phew. That's the only time we get to eat all the junk food in the world.
Now you know why? Because we can't have junk food in the house. That's the only time I can't have it. Funyuns.
A lot of women, she takes a long time getting ready, but she's smarter than I am, so no matter how late she is, she can keep me right there on her schedule. This is her best trick right here. You're not wearing that, are you? No, I ain't wearing this. It's just what I'm wearing while you're getting ready. And being a man, we have no idea what's wrong with it. We try on everything we got. What about this? A sweater and a bathing suit. What do you think about that, huh? I got more. Hold on. I'll be back. It amazes me, as little as men know about fashion, girls, you still ask our opinion about stuff. We'll be ready to walk out the door,
Exactly.
my wife will say something
Why?
like, which earrings do you like better, the white ones or the black ones? Oh, hell, I got a 50-50 shot at this. I'll say the white ones. The white ones now got to change this blouse. No! Never leaving this house.
You're lucky I'm
Crap,
not
I
like
gotta
that.
shave
That's
again.
true.
When we're men, we just don't care as much about how we look. You never see a guy picking up his buddy to go fishing at 5 o'clock in the morning going, damn, Bill, you ain't gonna wear that shirt with them shoes, are you? It's after Labor Day, for crying out loud.
No, you tell that to your friends or
She worries about stuff. She has things in that bathroom, the vault, I call it. Because the door's
vault?
always shut, and whatever goes on in there costs a load of money. I snuck in one. She has things on one shelf for dry skin, oily skin, chapped skin, combination skin. Have you ever known a man with combination skin? I mean, let's say somewhere out on the construction site. Hey, Donnie, drop the hammer. Come in a trailer. Now, Donnie, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but you have dry cheekbones and a greasy forehead. It's combination skin, Don.
Is that what that
Well, I
is?
didn't want to say anything, but the men
you
been
get
laughing
dry
at you,
and oily.
calling you Mr. Flaky Face. Same thing with smell. She asks me every day, do I smell good? Like the way I smell? See, because if men have an odor, it's usually an accident. Charles, what is that alluring fragrance? Oh, that's Michelob. I hit a bump in a truck. Both sexes care about smell. They do, but women will go to trouble to smell good, and men are more like, hey, does this stink too bad to wear one more time? Maybe I should put it in the dryer. I think women feel a sneeze coming on. Every time before my wife sneezes, she reaches in her purse, pulls out a tissue. See, men have no idea we're going to sneeze. We could be riding a bus somewhere and be like, doo-doo-doo-doo, what? Oh, man, I'm sorry about your shirt. You can put that in the dryer. That'll be all right, yeah. God bless you. Take care of yourself.
He's a very safe comedian. I can see why they gave him a TV show. I don't know how long it was on, but I do remember it was on the air. And I think a lot of comedians who make the transition are able to know, like design jokes where it can be funny, it can be edgy, but it's enough where it
There's a
feels like you can watch it with your family and not feel offended. I don't think I've ever been offended once by any of his jokes in general.
Yeah, very, very safe.
Very safe.
Family friendly.
Family friendly.
Very much.
That's right. That's why Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock never had a TV show.
No.
Actually, no, Chris Rock had a TV show.
Oh.
Yeah, although it wasn't him. It was, I think, Little Rock or something like that. It was like a kid version of himself. Everybody hates Chris. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. So like it's like a story of his life growing up. Everybody's
really?
So I guess that's one way to get around, like, so he doesn't have to like talk about the one-eyed monster.
Right.
That's the ultimate sort of path. I think any comedian hopes that their stand-up eventually turns into something where they can leverage that to become like a TV star or a movie star.
Well, I guess it's up to you what your hook is.
It's
I
not
think.
up to
and
you.
your goal. Like, if you don't really need to be on a
everyone
TV
wants
show.
that. Why? Because the grind for comedy it's tough to be on the road that many times of the year, come up with new material. But the opportunities where like someone catches you, like, you know, you're going to be a star, we're going to do that. Very, very small percentage of people ever get that shot. In fact, some people even say someone like Chris Rock. No, maybe it was Kevin Hart. We're talking about like how this dude was never really comedian. He got the golden touch, or there's some even Illuminati kind of shit. Like, there's all sorts of conspiracy theories about like why he became a big star, because the path from becoming a comedian to that is like, it's
Very
like one in a
tough.
million shot. Yeah. Very, very few people break through in that scenario. But Jeff definitely did.
That's so true.
He had a way with telling jokes in a funny way. He had a funny accent. His delivery was on point, and he was never offensive. He would never get you in trouble, I feel like.
Yes.
Like if I was in
No
his
one
family,
get in trouble.
right? Well, you know, sometimes like comedians, they talk about their family. You'd be like, don't talk about me. You're going to offend me. But I feel like if I were part of his family, I'd be happy that he made jokes about it.
I know. You're like, you joke about me like a lot. They're going to think that it's true, or they're going to think that...
Maybe I've always deep down yearned to be a comedian, baby. Hey, baby, at least I think mine's are a joke. What you tell about me, you're like, you know what, babe? You don't change underwear for 2 weeks. And you say with a straight face, and it's a joke. That's a joke. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a joke. People joke.
Joke, people. Joke.